Hey everyone, Farmer Mike live from Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. And we're in the historic Jazz District in Kansas City, Missouri. And behind me, right down this street called Vine, is where Bebop was born. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel. We have over 240 videos all dedicated to urban farming. And today's master class, I'm going to go in on this wonderful plant that we call arugula. Let me show you arugula in flower. And so all of this is arugula. Great for salads. In addition to the salad right here, it's got a beautiful taste, very crisp, and a beautiful edible flower as well. This is the arugula in flower. And eventually, all of this arugula will go to seed. And if you save the seed, then you will never, look how beautiful it is, then you will never have to buy another arugula plant, arugula seed again. And so it's got, so good, so peppery. And if you want to see how we took this arugula and made an awesome salad for the boys, go to our YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube, and type in arugula in the search box, and you'll find how we have an awesome salad made with things right down here at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. What I also love about arugula is what arugula as a salad is something that you can cut, and they call it cut and come again, and you can get several cuttings. And so what we could have done with this plant, and we still could, but we won't, we could take a knife or some scissors very low to the ground and chop it back, and believe it or not, it will actually it'll actually regrow. And let me show you some seed pods here on this arugula plant. If I can get down here, nothing like live TV. Okay, so there we go. Yes, and so we have our plant right here, as you can see, and we have it going to seed pods, and it'll eventually produce seeds, and then you can plant those. And so one option we have here is we can actually not do anything here and let the seeds develop, let them drop, and let it self-seed, but we won't, oh, did you see it? There's an owl up there. Mr. Owl, what are you doing up there? You see him? I always wanted a Mr. Owl calculator. And he's keeping a watch over Ophelia's, the owl right there. Watching out, scaring away the birds. But but again, love arugula. Makes a great salad. Check out that video on our YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, and you can learn how to grow all of this stuff for free. I'm going to show you these grapevines that we have out here, and I planted these grapevines about 3 years ago. So you can see how it's trellised on this fence line, okay, and it's coming up here. This is the cordon. It's pushed a bud right here, and look what we have. Oh, baby grapes! Baby grapes! Thumbs up if you love baby grapes. If you love fresh, organic grapes. And that's a cluster of grapes. And many of these will push buds, and so we'll have many more clusters here. But this is really how we do it here. I wanted to have an abundance of fruit and vegetables, primarily fruit out here. So when the kids stop by, they can have raspberries, they can have blackberries, they can have raspberries, they can have blueberries, they can have more grapes, more grapes, more grapes, more grapes, more grapes, more grapes. And these are some sunflowers and whatnot. And so here we are probably at least 3 years into design. And sometimes when you build out a space, it takes many years for you to get it to how you want it. But if you can develop your plan, sit down, look at your space, give it thoughtful observation, you can design a plan that may take you years to execute, but in those 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you can be building up to something pretty incredible and pretty awesome. Let me show you one more thing inside. These are, before we get in there, we'll stop by and we'll look at these are heirloom. This is an heirloom rose bush, and it's about to open up and flower. And I wish we had smell-o-vision here, because these just smell. Oh my God, so fragrant, so fragrant. Okay. But look at these thorns. Oh, look at those thorns. Oh, let's touch one and see if it really hurts. Ouch! 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 Oh, oh, you know what they say, with no pain, no gain. So, everything is here and looking amazing outside Ophelia's. If you want to know how to do little designs like this for your space, reach out to us, message us on Facebook or on our YouTube channel, and I'm going to come back. This is another rose bush that is just awesome. It's old school heirloom and has a beautiful yellow color. It has a beautiful lush foliage to it. And I'm going to show you some thorns on this right here. Now, the thorns on this one, to cross this bush, you would have to be on something very, very strong. Drug-wise, something illegal drug-wise, because the thorns on this one is incredible. And let me take you in there. Let me show you the thorns. Ouch! Oh, ouch. Look at that. Look at that! Ah, if I can. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, look at that. Oh. Ow! Oh, I just got stuck again. Wow. So, there's some pain in there. No pain, no gain. Real quick, I just want to talk to you a little bit about rose breeding. So, with a lot of the new roses, the hybrid roses they have out now, that they are bred to be without as many thorns, and some are even thornless. How do they do that? That's amazing. But with that breeding, they lost something, and that is the smell. And so most roses that you buy in many of the nurseries or any of the big box stores, they look beautiful, but they have lost that wonderful fragrance smell. And so there's a trade-off. So that's why we want to grow the old heirloom stuff here at Ophelia's, because we want you to have that experience of being outside your grandmother's garden and smelling the rose. It's beautiful. And you can actually make rose tea. You can dry this. One year at the farmer's market, Elijah did potpourri bags, and we sell those. So it has a ton of uses besides looking good and smelling fragrant. But you have to see this a couple of weeks from now. It'll just be simply amazing. Let me go inside real quick. And actually, we don't even have to go inside. Let me turn around here, and you can see behind me, this one right here. The story behind this grapevine is it's inside the greenhouse, and it's actually providing us free shading and cooling and cleaning the air, beautification. And this is a very special grapevine that we got, which is produces naturally without any acid or any special chemicals. Huge grapes the size of golf balls. And so this was planted 3, maybe 4 years ago. This is the first year that it will produce fruit. So if you want that experience, you need to get to us first at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, and we give the opportunity to view something and taste something amazing for free. Can't beat that. So Mike, live from Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. I have to get back to work. We've been working on a documentary almost all day. And so be looking for that. And I believe that's going to be on maybe 250 stations or so. So hopefully we can get that wrapped up by the end of the summer. We still have much more shooting with Farmer Bob and a whole bunch of other great farmers. And you're going to love the storyline on that. So be looking for that. And now I have to go inside and get these watermelon ready for you guys because everyone's asking for the yellow watermelon. Everyone's asking for the seeded watermelon. Let me go ahead and take you inside. I don't think let me go ahead and take you inside and give you a sneak peek. And let me stop over here. And so this is a hydroponic tower, and in here we have some tomato plants we're doing for university testing. But just look at this cucumber. I'm gonna flip the camera around, and you're gonna love what we got going on here. And where are they at? Oh, look at their in flower. Look at it. Look at it. Awesome. And then we're doing some strawberries and some other things, but we'll do a video. On that a little bit later. But let me take you back down here because everyone is asking about the watermelon. So let me see. That's a flatter watermelon here. Okay, so we lost the connection. Let's go back in there one more time. Hopefully we don't get disconnected. I really wanted to show you this here. And a lot of people are asking. We're getting the watermelon ready to go out very soon in the field. Let me show you this tray. And oh yeah, so they're getting big. They're getting ready. We're gonna put them in that good Potato King soil, and they're gonna vine out and run. And let's go down here to the super special. We lost one of these. But this is, it's doing so good. And look at those roots, okay? It is actually growing roots through this pot. And that's because okay. So as you saw on that watermelon plant, its roots were actually going through the end of the pot. And it was supercharged with the soil that we inoculated with some mushroom spawn. And we have a video on that on the YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine. But we lost one. You probably have maybe 12 left. And that was a heirloom super sweet watermelon that almost became extinct. And there's very few seeds left on the market. And we were able to get maybe 12 or 13. So we're growing those out this year. Those will be limited quantity for a select few individuals at a premium price. But again, if the dream is big enough, the price doesn't matter. So here we are, burning the midnight oil at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm